Hey guys, it's Dani. Now, I can hardly believe that it's just about Christmas and that this entire year is about to come to an end. So I wanted to do something to kind of recap the year together. And I thought a really fun way to do that would be to go through the top 5 recipes that you guys made the most popular this year. So here it is, the Clean and Delicious 2015 Top 5 Recipe Countdown. Coming in at number 5 are my turkey meatloaf muffins. Now, this recipe was inspired by Jamie Eason. She's a very popular fitness model, and this recipe has been one of the most popular recipes on my website for many years, which is why I decided to turn it into a video this year. And clearly, it doesn't fail because it's become one of the most popular recipes on YouTube as well. Now, what I love about this recipe is that I make it ahead when I'm doing my meal prep, and then I always have this delicious, convenient, protein-packed meal or snack ready to go that not only do I love, but my whole family will eat it as well. Some of the different ways I like to eat it is sometimes I will crumble them on top of a big fat salad. My kids love when I heat them up with a little bit of marinara sauce and some melted mozzarella cheese. And when I know I'm gonna be on the go and I'm not gonna have time to grab food, I'll pack them up with some raw veggies and hummus. And this keeps me from eating fast food because sometimes you know how it is. If you get too hungry, you just don't care anymore. So if you haven't tried them yet, make sure to check them out and let me know what you think. Coming in at number 4 are my 2-ingredient banana pancakes. Now, if you've never tried them before, it's pretty amazing that you can mash up a banana, mix it with some egg, and then turn it into a pancake that is completely free of all refined flours and sugars. With that being said, it's not exactly like a traditional pancake. It's definitely a little bit eggier, but still absolutely delicious. Now, in the title, I did fib a little because I use 4 ingredients. Definitely you could do it with just the 2, but I like to add a little bit of baking powder to help them rise and a little bit of cinnamon for flavor. This is another great meal that you could do on the weekend when you're doing your meal prep and then have them ready to go all week long. They're delicious cold right out of the fridge with a little bit of almond butter or peanut butter on top, and you could also heat them up in about 20-30 seconds right in the microwave. Number 3 is my immunity boosting green chicken and veggie soup. Now, I actually came up with this recipe when I had a wicked cold, which you will see if you watch that video. But I recommend making this all throughout the winter so that you can keep your immunity boosted and you don't have to be sick as a dog like I was. With that being said, if you are not feeling well, it is a great soup to make to help get you back on your feet. Now, what makes this soup so amazing is that I blend garlic, cilantro, and serrano peppers in the blender with a little bit of chicken broth. And then I add that whole entire mixture to the soup. So you get all of that bright, spicy, immunity-boosting flavor infused in the soup. It's the kind of soup that you just take a sip of and you automatically feel better. This is a great soup to make all throughout the winter months to keep that immunity nice and high. And it would also make a great soup to kick off the new year to help balance out some of those holiday indulgences. Okay guys, we're getting close. Coming in at number 2 is not just one recipe, it was a 3-in-1. It was a video sharing 3 simple salads using 5 ingredients or less. Now, I did 3 completely different types of salads in that video. The first one was a kale salad. The second one was a chunky Greek salad, so it didn't have any lettuce, just a bunch of chopped up veggies. And the third one was a quinoa and black bean salad. So 3 completely different delicious ways to enjoy a salad. And the beauty of them is you can make them all ahead and have them ready to go in the fridge once your busy week gets going. Because like I always say, I am usually willing to eat a salad, not always willing to make one. And last but not least, 2015's Clean and Delicious most popular recipe of the year is cauliflower crust pizza that will not fall apart. So as many of you may or may not know, I grew up in New Jersey, then moved out to California in my late 20s, started a family there, and then decided to come back to be close to grandparents and cousins and family friends. But here's the thing, New Jersey has food obstacles that California does not have. Things like bagels and pizza. Some people like to drink a lot of water. Here in Jersey, we like to eat pizza. So I made it my mission to find ways to make more clean and delicious pizza options at least some of the time. And that's when I began to research cauliflower crust pizza. So now I would love to know, what was your favorite clean and delicious recipe of 2015? Or maybe it wasn't a recipe, maybe it was an ingredient 101 or a food for thought. Come on down to the comments below and let me know. I also want to take this time to thank each and every one of you for being here week after week, for watching my videos and being a part of this community. This work is truly my passion and I would not be able to do it without you, so thank you. FYI, we will not be here next week. We're taking the week off, but be sure to come back for the new year because we've got lots of new videos, lots of new content that I'm super excited to share with you guys. So have a beautiful holiday, a happy and safe new year, and I will see you guys in 2016. And last but not least, 2015's clean and delicious most popular recipe of the year. Dun, 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 dun. All right, ready?